Hi guys, welcome to Step Up Lives. This video is specifically for students of West Bengal who are wanting to apply for the Students Credit Card Scheme that has been recently launched by the West Bengal government. This scheme is actually allowing people to get maybe a loan of around 10 lakhs. What are the eligibilities, what are the interest rate, how to apply, and the complete application process, and what are the interest rates and repayment options. Everything will be discussed in this video till the end. We'll give you all the links that you will require to make this application as soon as possible. What are the interest rates, what are the eligibility, everything we will provide to you in the description box. Watch the video till the end to understand the complete process. If you're new to the channel, then subscribe with the bell icon and like this video if it has helped you to apply for the student credit card and helped you step up in life. Let's get on to the website wherein we have the complete information of WBSSC, where the student credit card scheme at free loan up to 10 lakhs and nominal simple annual interest. You will find this information very much helpful. It indicates that what are the steps to be followed in terms of registration, application and loan sanction, and you will find the gazette notification mentioned here for the student credit card scheme. We'll go to the credit card scheme gazette notification, trying to understand who are eligible, what are the interest rates, and what is all the information that you will need for the scheme. What are the repayment methods, what are the interest, everything you will find it there. Let's move on to the gazette notification first, and then we'll come back to step by step how you can avail the student credit card scheme and how you can apply. What are the documents needed, what are the links, everything. Let's quickly go on to find out that what is the gazette notification talking all about, and let's quickly go on to some of the sections which are very important to you. Rather than more of them are legal, but most of them are relevant to you from the purpose of course fees applicable for schools, universities, for engineering, medical, IAS. Fees required for the hostel license fees are also eligible. Cost of purchase of books, computer, laptops are included. Student can incur the expenditure up to 30% of the total loan sanctions on non-institutional expenses. 20% of the loan sanction can be used for living expenses. So more or less you got an idea of the purpose. Let's quickly look at the eligibility program. Students seeking loan under the scheme should be an Indian national resident of West Bengal and living here for 10 years. Self-declaration will be filed as per the annexure 1. We'll look at that. What is that annexure? Student must have got enrolled in the higher studies in the colleges and the courses as mentioned in the para 3, and institutes like IIT, IIMs, IISc all will be there. Also aspiring student can apply through an online format annexure 1. We'll see that. And student should not be aged more than 40 years at the time of application of the loan. So these are some of the things. Let's quickly move on. Student applied credit card will be preferably linked with Aadhaar card, and class 10 registration number and consent portal will be required at the application process. Concerned bank will sanction the application after due examination of the physical credit form that will be submitted. There should be a nodal officer maintaining the web-based portal. Let's look at what is the quantum and documentation that is required. 10 lakhs at 4% simple interest. So that is what you will get. After the entire 10 lakh amount is disbursed, MCLR of SBI plus 1%. That is going to be the one. The rate of interest so fixed of the date of sanction will remain fixed and will be calculated based on simple interest. Another important thing, can loan at any point of the course of study is applicable, shall upload all the documents on the department immediately. Let's look at the other things that are relevant. Maybe up to a loan of 4 lakhs there is no margin money. Up to 4 lakhs, above 4 lakhs it's 5%. So these things are mentioned. Regarding the security, while sanctioning the loan, banks should not put unnecessary restrictions for collateral and security. So this will allow students to take more and more loan. Another thing is that loan that is disbursed will be directly given to the institution concerned, and so that it is directly sent to the person. Regarding the repayment, if you want to understand, repayment shall be 15 years from the loan availed from the credit card scheme. 1% concession may be given for the fully serviced period. Right? You want to understand this document, this will be given in the description box, so you can check it out. While you scroll down, you will find the annexure one that we were talking about, the student registration form in the previous discussions. You can use this for your application further on, and this is the application format for all the details and information. You can check the description, and now we will take you to the point where we will tell you how you can apply step by step for this student credit card scheme of West Bengal. Let's move on. Firstly, what are the things what you can do? You can download and check this process. That's the step number one. Next few things that are important is that you will need a color photograph, applicants and co-applicants, signature of student in JPG, co-borrowers or a guardian JPG signature, student Aadhaar card in PDF format between 4 KB to 50 KB, student class 10th board registration certificate if Aadhaar card is not mentioned, guardian's address proof, admission receipt, student's PAN card, guardian's PAN card, relevant brochure and document pertaining to the course fees should be available. Now quickly go on to the next thing. You will have to resize and reshape this into a particular size. I will not go into the details. You can watch this in the complete section. Now these are the links where students can click on the registration form option, and what are the things that will open when you will click on this link that is seen on your screen. I will put that in the description as well. That will help you go ahead. Let's do step by step and try to understand what are the details of the form. Firstly, we'll try to see what are the form details. If you can see clearly, you will find all the information from the drop down list regarding Aadhaar number, institution, present course, contact details. You can try to fill it. You can set up a password because this will be helpful for your future purposes. Then for format for the registration form, when the student has an Aadhaar card, you will have to put that in, and all information regarding institution, district, name of institution and setting up the password will be done. The first set was in the case where the student may not have an Aadhaar card, but the second thing that we just saw was relevant to the Aadhaar card. Once we are filling this information or no Aadhaar card, you will find the student registration form like this. You can update that. Quickly move on. You will generate an OTP from your mobile number, and then it will help you generate a registration unique ID which will be sent to your mobile number, which will use for your tracking of application all for future purposes. Once you do that, what you will find that all your successful document upload as well as information has been sent, and you will be utilizing it. Moving on to submission of application, you will have to get on to this student credit card portal where you will put your registration number, the password that you have set, put the captcha, login. Once you go to your dashboard, it will say the application registration is done. You can see it on the screen, and then next will be application form fill up, uploading supplement documents and submission of status. Let's quickly go on to see what are the things that will open up. You will see the information that will flash up as your information that you have submitted, and then you have to fill in all the other details, edit your loan application, try to put all the information here. You will have to send an undertaking if there is no PAN card that is relevant. You have to put in your personal details if the Aadhaar card is not available. Co-borrower details can be entered, age, address and details has to be entered. Just see all the address information and the course income details are also mentioned. Also the co-borrower and student details are to be indicated. And finally you will find the document upload section, which is very much essential for you. Let's quickly go through what are the areas. Latest color photograph, you can browse and click. We made a complete list for you initially what you could do, and you can upload all the relevant files. Co-borrower PAN card information, student PAN card, as well as the undertakings if the PAN cards are not available, right? Once you complete all the tabs, then you can go on to the proceed button and click the receipt of institution and all those stuff, and then go ahead. Some of the things, when you do not have an Aadhaar card, maybe there is another 10th board certificate will have to be uploaded in case the Aadhaar card is not mentioned. Otherwise you can tick all the information and save and continue. The application profile, once the student opt for save and continue, will be visible clearly. As you can see, this name, co-borrowers, all informations, signatures and everything will be uploaded. Once you see everything is verified, all is done, you can press the submit button and this will go on to the next stage. Applicant profile, here you will see after submission there is no option to modify this application. Do you want to confirm submit? You can press the submit button, and after the submit button you will find this option has been submitted to the HOI. You can see here the status completely on your screen. When the application is returned by the institution after review, or if anything is found faulty, then the status will show application returned by HOI to the client, and this again section will become pending. So now what you can again do, you will have the edit loan application, the reason will be provided, and you will again resubmit based on the query and the questions that may have been raised by the head office. Let's quickly move on to the status, where you can see once this application is approved, it will move on to the next section of HED. You can see that status here, and slowly it will be moved from HED to the bank, and finally when you will be able to log in, and in case you have a forget password option is also there, you can retrieve it and log in, and finally this process can be continued to avail the complete credit card scheme and the loan from the government of West Bengal. If you found this video helpful, informative, share it with your friends. I know it is a long video, but step-by-step processes take time. I will put the link in the description for all the steps. I will definitely feel it will help some students, and that is our purpose of helping people step up in life. Thank you so much, and bye bye.